Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Talk and Learn. I'm Anna, and today I'm here with my amazing co-host, David.
Hey everyone, it's great to be here again. Today, we're diving into a really important topic, mental health.
Yes, mental health is something we all deal with, but sometimes it's not easy to talk about. And today we want to make it simple and easy to understand, and of course, help you practice your English at the same time.
Exactly. And remember, throughout this episode, we'll stop from time to time to explain some words and phrases so you can learn naturally as you listen.
All right, let's get started. Part 1. What is mental health?
So, Anna, when we say mental health, what exactly do we mean?
Good question. Mental health is about how we think, feel, and act. It affects how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices.
Right? It's not just about being happy all the time. It's about how we manage our emotions, good or bad.
Exactly. And it's completely normal to have ups and downs. Everyone feels sad, stressed, or anxious sometimes. It's part of being human. Vocabulary break. David.
All right, let's pause for a second. Anna mentioned the phrase ups and downs. Do you know what that means?
Ups and downs means the good times and bad times in life. Sometimes things are great, sometimes not so great, and that's normal.
Exactly. Life is a mix of ups, good moments, and downs, hard moments.
All right, moving on. Part 2. Why is mental health important?
So, why should we care about mental health, Anna?
Because it affects everything. Our relationships, our work, even our physical health. When we take care of our minds, it's easier to handle problems and enjoy life.
That's true. Poor mental health can lead to stress, depression, and even physical illnesses.
Vocabulary break. Let's quickly explain the word depression.
Good idea. Depression is a medical condition where you feel very sad, empty, or hopeless for a long time, not just one bad day.
Yes, it's more serious than just feeling sad for a few hours, and it's important to get help if you feel that way. Part 3. Signs of good mental health. So what does good mental health look like, David?
Good question. Someone with good mental health usually feels confident, manages stress well, and maintains healthy relationships.
They also know how to ask for help when they need it. That's really important. No one has to do everything alone.
Absolutely. Asking for help is actually a sign of strength, not weakness.
Vocabulary break. Let's pause here. The word confident. It means you believe in yourself and your abilities.
And maintains. That means to keep something going over time, like maintaining friendships, keeping them strong and healthy.
Exactly. Mini story, real life example.
Let me tell you a quick story. My friend Sarah used to feel very anxious at work. She would worry about every little mistake. But when she started practicing mindfulness and talking to a therapist, she learned how to control her stress. Now, she feels much happier and more confident.
That's a great example. And mindfulness, that's a key word. Mindfulness means paying full attention to the present moment without judging yourself. Vocabulary break.
Therapist, that's a professional who helps you talk through your feelings and find solutions to your problems.
Exactly. Therapists can be a big support when life feels overwhelming. Part 4. How to take care of your mental health. Okay, so now the big question. How can we take care of our mental health, especially with busy lives?
First, make time for yourself. Even 10 minutes a day to relax, breathe, or do something you love can make a big difference.
Second, connect with others. Talking to friends, spending time with family, or even joining a community group can boost your mood.
And third, take care of your body. Exercise, sleep, and good food all support mental health too.
Vocabulary break. Boost. That means to increase or make something better.
And mood? Your mood is how you feel emotionally, like happy, sad, angry, or calm.
Mini story, another example.
For example, I used to feel really tired and stressed after work, but when I started walking for 20 minutes each evening, I noticed I felt calmer and slept better.
Exercise doesn't have to be extreme. Even small activities help.
Part 5. Dealing with stress and anxiety. Now let's talk about stress and anxiety. Two words we hear a lot.
Yes. Stress is the feeling you get when you're under pressure. Anxiety is when you feel very worried about the future, sometimes even without a clear reason.
Right? And both are normal in small amounts. But if they last too long, they can hurt your mental health.
The good news is there are ways to manage them.
One way is deep breathing. Taking slow, deep breaths can help calm your mind and body. Vocabulary. Break.
Pressure. Pressure is when you feel you have a lot of responsibilities or expectations.
And calm. To calm means to make something peaceful and relaxed.
Part 6. How to seek professional help.
Now, let's talk about something really important. When should someone seek professional help for their mental health?
That's a great point. If you're feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, or unable to cope with your emotions, it might be time to reach out for help. A therapist or counselor can provide tools and support to help you feel better.
Yes, and it's okay to not have all the answers. Seeking help is actually a sign of strength. A professional can help you figure out what's going on and guide you through it. Vocabulary break.
Overwhelmed. This word means to feel like there's too much to handle, like you're drowning in stress or emotions.
And cope. To cope means to manage or deal with something difficult, like stress or emotion.